Prince Edward Island. Nice beaches. Great scenery. Not the first place you'd look for a hot jazz swing band, though. But since forming in early '99, the Jive Kings have been shaking up the island. In February, their debut album Spoon for a Knife won the East Coast Music Award for Jazz Group of the Year. On the Arts caught up with the Jive Kings this summer at the Indian River Festival in very rural PEI.
Swing it out tonight, getting down tonight. Gonna boogie woogie and swing and jive, gonna do it till we get it right. Moving left and right, can I have a bite? Hey pretty mama, the time is right at the back on Saturday night.
Well, when we started this thing, we really didn't have any aspirations other than to play a couple times a month around Charlottetown or the island, and it's just evolved and gone to another step and another step.
For a little while, swing was the thing, but that is a sand pebble in the scheme of swing music. Our upswing has been during swing's downswing, you know what I mean? Like, since we started, that's pretty much the day that everybody started saying swing is dying, and we've been doing nothing but growing since then, so the proof's kind of in the pudding.
Whatever. Yeah. We'll just keep playing. It's evolving all the time. When we started, we were playing covers of Brian Setzer and a lot of Colin James, and wanted to throw in a lot of big band standards from In the Mood to Sing 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 and things like that. And we've still got all those things in our book, but we're adding more and more original material all the time.
Getting ready, baby, and I'm feeling hot. Gonna take a dancing if you're ready or not. Gonna boogie woogie and swing and jive. Gonna do it till we get it right. Gonna take a dance, so put on your shoes. Grab hold, why don't you, baby, there's time to lose. Hey, pretty mama, the time is right at the Mac on a Saturday night.
As time goes by, it's easier for us to adapt to situations. Adapt to, depending on where we play, like Bob mentioned, if we have to play a club, if we choose to play a club, then we can do that. We've got stuff in our book that is a lot of fun, but we can play a real legit gig at a classical music festival like Indian River. We can play jazz stuff, but we can do it like real legit, like very original arrangements, and we can work with someone like Measha and feel good about it, and not feel too sheepish when we get done.
Blue sky smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see.
Excuse me while I kiss the sky.
The concept was from a friend of mine who I work with in other things, a guy by the name of Kevin McDonald, and we were just kind of talking one night, and he just out of nowhere, he said, you guys should do a swing version of a Jimi Hendrix tune, like Purple Haze, and he kind of started vocalizing it, and I thought, that's a great idea. So I took it, and I arranged the tune. It's quite different from the original. It's very, very much swing. It's fast, and it's a lot of fun. And we get a really good reaction from that song. There's been a few Hendrix faithfuls that kind of see it as heresy, but we're okay with that.
The one that I thought was the worst, and it almost curses us daily now, but it's turned out really well, and we put it on the CD, was Copacabana. And our guitarist suggested it, and we, at a rehearsal, we were like, oh, Perry, what are you talking about?
I thought it was the worst idea I've ever heard.
And we started playing it, and the crowd went nuts.
Her name was Lola, she was a showgirl, with yellow feathers in her hair, and her dress got down to there. She would merengue and do the cha-cha, but while she tried to be a star, Tony always tempted bar.
And it's, it's a Latin tune, and it sort of fits with our mandate to do a Latin tune.
Yeah.
And now that it's on the CD, we're forced to play it all the time. On breakfast TV in Toronto, We had negotiated we were going to play Purple Haze and 2 originals, and we showed up that morning, and it's like, no way. If you don't play Copacabana, you're not playing.
You're not playing at all.
And we were like moping around.
Man.
So that's sort of the best and the worst, probably, in one answer.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's the best mistake we've ever made.
Hey, pretty mama, the time is right at the back on Saturday night.
Their second album, called The Jive Kings with Measha Bruggergosman, features the amazing young soprano in 5 jazzy numbers with the band. And watch out for our profile of Measha coming soon on The Arts. Next, an artistic farewell to Trudeau.